The six healing sounds and keeping our energies high of a high vibration. Hello everyone, this is Taliesin McKnight, and this is a video for Patreon only. This is for Patreon. And today I wanted to talk about this really simple and very powerful method. It's been used for 1,500 years, 1,500 years at least, that we have written evidence. We don't even know how far back this goes and Taoist history, but the six healing sounds is a very powerful method. You know, there are three models of magic. There's the spirit model, the energy model, and the consciousness model. And I think that a lot of like hardcore traditionalist occultists, they tend to dismiss the mental model, but I think all of it works. You know, and even if you take into account, even if it's not uh, like supernatural, like magic going on, even at just living a good life type of level, keeping our energies of a high vibration. Now, that's a whole topic unto itself because we have to deal with those harsher aspects. We have to, there are two sides to every coin. But the default state should not be misery and sadness and anger and resentment. The default state should be a state of peace. And we're often clearing our physical body and cleaning our physical body. Um, but we need to clean and clear out our emotional body, kind of those emotional aspects. And we tend to attract, I believe, what we focus upon. So, focusing on misery and resentment and anger and bitterness, this tends to draw those types of situations and even possibly entities and stuff around. But keeping a high vibration, practicing the inner smile, and cleansing ourselves of this baggage that we've held on to, this helps us to keep it a higher vibration. So yeah, the six healing sounds. So this is something that I've worked with for years. And I don't want to just plug this everywhere, but I'll do it for my Patreon. I put little private tidbits on Patreon here and there because you guys support me. So of course I'm gonna, spill the beans a little bit on Patreon where I wouldn't anywhere else. Um, but I've worked with these methods for years, but I'm also being certified as a trainer or whatever with this system. So talking about these things here on Patreon, it also helps me because I have worked with these tools and methods for years, but it's helping me to begin talking about it. So it helps me out as well. So practicing the inner smile, smiling, just smiling on the inside, this really helps to clear out a lot of the negative gunk and to keep our energies of a higher vibration. Think of it as like an astral immunity. Negative thought forms, negative stuff kind of bounces off of us more when we keep ourselves really positive. It's harder to be affected so much by all the gunk out there. Basically, the six healing. So in traditional Chinese medicine, I like to learn from all the various cultures across the earth. There's something of value. There's something of value in the ancient Greek traditions, and the Kabbalah, and the Grimoire tradition, and the PGM. There's things of value, I think, in like all kinds of stuff, saint reverence and angel magic. All of these things have value, and the Chinese, they really focused on energy and working with energy. It's something that's been worked with generation after generation of people doing the work, generation after generation for centuries, for millennia. So I think there's a lot of deep wisdom to be gained there. So while Christian monks were praying the Psalms in their monasteries, Taoists in China were working with qi and energy. Now, I do think we need to be careful not to mix our drinks unduly. But then again, sometimes we're on the left foot and we switch to the right foot to mix it up a little bit, you know? Otherwise, we'd have to read the paper. Basically, in traditional Chinese medicine, negative emotions are associated with certain organs. Now, whether this is literally the case or not, whether we literally store sadness in the lungs or anger in the liver, fear in the kidneys, whether that's literally the case or not, even if it's not literally the case, that could be seen as the symbolic storage center. Subconsciously, that's where we're storing it. It could be seen as a symbolic or metaphorical storage center. So even if it's not literal, that it could be seen as that, as a symbolic storage center. So whether it's literally stored there, it is for the purposes of meditation. And it really works, y'all, if you work it. So basically, there's 6 sounds that you make as you release the negative emotion, and then you breathe in the positive emotion. So practicing the inner smile, then you have the 6 healing sounds. So the lungs are associated with sadness, depression, grief. And the associated sound is like a serpent or like a snake, like an SSSSS sound. So when you feel sad, focus on releasing the sadness deep into the earth with the sound. See, I just did it. What you do is you visualize as you make the sound that the energy of sadness and grief or whatever is coming out of the mouth. I visualize it as a gray smoke or as a black smoke or something. I visualize it as smoke coming out of the mouth as you breathe out and make the sounds. Visualize that it's coming out, going deep into the earth, down, down into the earth, all the way to the center of the earth, where it's going to burn up and transmute into a new type of energy. It's going to recycle that energy. So at the center of the earth, it recycles that energy. It purifies, it recycles it as something new to be reused. Then you visualize the white metal, the element of metal associated with the color white in this system is courage. Visualize yourself surrounded with the vibrant, shining white energy like the sun, the energy of courage. And then you breathe in the courage energy. So you're breathing out sadness, you're breathing out, exhaling sadness and breathing in courage. And then you repeat the process. Look for any grief or sadness or depression that you've been holding on to, maybe for years even. Breathe it out into the earth. Visualize that energy going deep, 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 deep into the earth. Now it's at the center of the earth. Now it's going to recycle. Now it's best not to cross your legs. I was just crossing my legs. You want your energies to flow properly. Crossing your legs is useful for meditation when you're trying to make the energy go up the spine. But here we want the energies to flow as you're releasing. So then visualize the white light of courage energy. And then breathe it in. Hold your breath a minute and then focus on the courage energy running through your body. Okay, so that's how you basically practice with any of these sounds. So the second sound associated with the kidneys, kind of under the rib cage in the back, the kidneys is fear. So releasing fear with the sound like choo-choo, CHOO, for you English speakers, CHOO. So what you do is, when you're feeling fearful, when you feel scared or afraid, we all have fear, whatever it is. Okay? When you feel fear, and also fears that we've held on to for years even, release that energy again, visualizing it as a smoke going deep into the earth as you breathe it out. Breathe it out deep into the earth to recycle into a new energy, releasing all fear. Visualize that fear energy going deep into the earth, deep, deep, deep into the center of the earth, deep into the center of the earth. And now it's there and it's going to burn up and recycle into new energy. So fear is useful to keep us from doing stupid stuff, but it's not something to just paralyze us and to hold on to. We have to release it. Anger is something that could be useful in a life or death situation, perhaps, or grief is a normal thing sometimes, but we need to know how to release these things so they don't weigh us down. So the opposite emotion associated, the opposite of fear here, we visualize the blue light of peace. Associated with the element of water, visualize that you're surrounded with peace energy. Just wonderful, vibrant peace. It's not mixed with anything else. It's just pure peace energy. So then you breathe in the peace energy. Hold the breath a second. And then just focus on peace filling your body. And this is how you take care of your own energy. Okay? You're taking care of your own energy here. Okay? So again, we're going to release all fear. Visualizing as a smoke going deep, deep into the earth. Visualize that energy going deep, 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 deep into the center of the earth to recycle. Okay, going deeper and deeper, and there it is. Now it's at the center of the earth. It's going to burn up and be recycled into a new energy. Now visualize the blue light of peace, just pure peace, just positive peace energy. And then breathe in the peace energy into you, positive peace energy. Hold the breath a second, and then focus as you release and let go. You focus on the peace energy just filling your body. I just feel so much lighter. Like, this is how you take care of your energy, okay? Now the next sound is associated with anger and the liver. The anger, the sound is shh. It's like shh, okay? So it's easy to remember. The sound to get rid of anger is like shh, calm down, like shh. So we release the anger energy, visualizing go deep into the earth, visualizing as an energy coming out deep into the earth. Release all the anger and frustration. If you have like a stressful job or whatever, very useful. You could even do it like sub-audibly. Like, people don't even have to hear you. You can do it like mentally, do the sounds. You release it into the earth. So here we go. Release all the anger and frustration and stress, all that frustrated energy that you've been holding on to. So now that anger energy is released, it's going deep, deep into the earth. Deep into the earth, all the way to the center of the earth. And there it burns up and it recycles. There it is. Now, the opposite energy of the anger is the green associated with the element of wood, green energy of kindness. So visualize that you're surrounded with vibrant green energy of kindness and generosity, kindness. Kindness, an element of wood. So now we're going to breathe in kindness energy. Hold the breath a moment. And as we breathe out, just focus on letting go and letting that kindness energy just fill your body. It feels so much better. Like I can feel the shift. It's really great. Like my smile right now is authentic. It feels great. So anytime you can do that anywhere. You could be driving to work, you feel frustrated. Oh, traffic. Shh, with the sound, release the frustration and then breathe in kindness, energy. Okay? The next sound, because we're working through these, is at the heart, hatred, hate. And the other energy is love. So hate. Now, what's the difference between anger and hate? They may feel similar, but anger is just anger and frustration. But hate is when you actually just despise somebody or something, okay? Hate. And that could be very toxic. And the sound associated with the heart, the sound is like ha ha ha, 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 but it's a, and it's associated with fire, and you could even, you're releasing all the hate that you may feel hatred towards, I don't know, a wicked stepmother. or something, you're whoever you just hate. Okay, you're releasing that hate and that resentment deep into the earth. Take a deep breath. And it's okay to let go of these things we've been holding on to. Okay, here we go. Visualize that hate energy going deep into the earth, all the way to the center of the earth, deep, deep down into the earth, deep into the earth, reaching the center, and there it is. Now it's at the center of the earth, and it's going to burn up and purify and recycle into a new energy. Now we visualize the red, fiery energy of love, like universal love, okay? Love. Love. Like we all got to love each other, right? So now we're going to visualize the red fiery energy of love, okay, around you. And now breathe it in. Breathe in the love energy. Hold your breath a moment. And then as you let go, allow the love energy to just fill your body and go through all parts of your body. Love. It's hard to be filled with hatred when you feel love. It's hard to be angry when you feel full of kindness. So, and as you can do that at any time, okay? You feel deep resentment towards that is like a center subconsciously. It's like a center in your psyche of this hate or this jumble. You're just letting go. Letting go. Let that energy go elsewhere where you need it. Okay? You're filled with love energy. All right? Worry. Sometimes we worry. Are you worried? You have anxiety? Are you worried about that thing tomorrow? Are you worried about what'll happen? Are you worried? Worry. The sound is who. Like who? Like who is it? Who is this? Who? Okay, so who? H-O-O. Who? So you get rid of worry. When you feel worried, when you start getting worried, when something's on your mind and it's just worrying you, what's going to happen? Oh, you're just worried. Release it. Just let go of that crap, okay? So we're going to let go of worry deep into the earth. Again, visualizing come out of the mouth deep into the earth. So here we go. It's like who, H-O-O. Here we go. Get rid of your worry. Let go of your worry. Sometimes stuff we've been holding on to for years. So take a deep breath with me. And we're going to release worry to the earth. All of our worries we're holding on to. Here we go. It's okay to release. Here we go. deep into the earth, deep into the earth. Let all your worry go deep, deep, deep into the earth, deeper and deeper, all the way to the center of the earth. And there it is, center of the earth. Now it's going to burn up and purify and be recycled into a new energy. Okay, just let go of those worries. Now the opposite energy is openness, and it's a yellow energy of openness. So here we go. We're open to life. Okay, openness. So here we go, yellow energy of openness. It's associated with earth energy, yellow energy of openness. Hold your breath and then let go and allow the yellow energy of openness. Think of like yellow clay or whatever. The Chinese system of elements is a little different. Yellow energy of earth and openness, okay? So those are the 5. I just feel so much better just doing that quick practice. And you can do this going to work, coming home from work, walking your dog, uphill in the wind, whatever. Your hat's being blown off your head. You're getting, just release the negative energy. You're worried. Release. Let go. Just let go of this stuff, okay? And then bring in that smiling energy, and life is going to get better. You're going to see that your outer world's going to shift a little bit, okay? And now the 6th healing sound actually goes kind of into a Taoist thing where the hot yang or yang energy, the hot energy is in the head and in the heart, which can kind of overheat us. And a lot of the stress and worry, the hot energy up here, and the cool energy tends to settle down in the kidneys and the lower part. So what we do is with the sound H-E-E, he, we push the hot energy from our heads and our chest down into like the abdomen and the kidney area, so we're warming the cool parts of our body, and the cool energy comes up to cool the heart, to cool the mind, or cool the brain, cool the heart. So we're pushing the hot energy that tends to rise, and we're mixing the hot energy down to warm the lower part of us, and the cool energy comes and soothes and cools the heart, cools the brain, okay? So we're warming we're pushing that hot energy down, which automatically brings a cooling energy up to cool the heart and the mind or the brain. The brain's not the mind, but you know what I mean. So the sound is H-E-E, he, like he, but he. So here we go. So we're going to push the hot energy down into the abdomen, the lower part, to warm again the lower part and bring the cool energy up, which happens automatically. All you do is push the hot energy down, and automatically, without trying, the cool energy comes up and cools the heart and the brain. So here we go. It's the last healing sound. Here we go. Take a deep breath. Push the hot energy down from the head down into the lower abdomen. And I could already feel like a coolness in the heart and in the brain. It feels amazing. Okay? We'll do it 2 more times. One more time. Feels great. It's absolutely amazing. This is how you keep your energy. So you can do the whole thing as a practice, or just when you feel frustrated, just do the shh sound and then breathe in kindness. Or when you feel hatred, you can work with one sound. Or you feel in worry, do the to the center of the earth and then breathe in openness, which is a earth stable energy, yellow energy. So this is how you work this. This is how you keep your energy. You're bathing your body, right? Putting on fresh clothes. Well, then cleanse the emotional body, and then practice the inner smile, and you'll see a big difference. I promise, it's amazing. Then smile. You'll feel better. And this is how you can start to release these negative emotions as they happen, by the way, out there in the world. You're starting to feel frustrated, do the healing sound. Okay? Very applicable to daily life. Dealing with the stresses, the anxieties, all the things in our daily life, the hatred, the resentment, all these things. Just let go. You don't need this crap. And you could put that energy that would go towards these negative feelings that aren't fun anyways and put it towards something that nurtures you. Okay? So, and we have to feel these emotions. We have to feel these emotions, but also we need to know how to let go. So we're not like the dammed up river. We're like, we allow the energies to come through and we experience them and we release it, okay, for more energy. We don't grasp and hold on to these energies. We allow ourselves to feel, but then it flows through. The difference is we're not grasping onto these negative emotions. We let them flow through us, okay? So hopefully that helped y'all out. That's a new video for Patreon. So thank you so much for being a Patreon subscriber. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a great day, y'all.